Welcome to the
No Faking
podcast with your host Jay Rudy.
And Mr. Third Strike himself.
Yes sir, yes sir, man. We back, man. We back. We got our
we got merch.
Feel me? No faking, man.
You know how
we back, recorded live, man. You know we had to drop a couple episodes for y'all. Some of them were kind of late. Some of them were kind of late, man. But we back, man.
It's reruns at this point.
First off, man, how y'all feeling, man?
Man, I'm doing good. Just been a long day, bro. Kind of tired, but we gotta make it happen. You feel me?
Yes sir. How y'all boys feeling, man?
We vibing, man.
Nah, we got 1K back.
Damn, that boy not even a special guest no more, dog. We just got 1K.
What it is, y'all boys?
I didn't even know you was here.
We just got 1K, man. How you feel, Mo?
Hey, I'm chilling, man.
All right, that's good. First topic of the day, man. Emotional intelligence as men. We living in a crashout society, you know. And I feel like a lot of men don't know how to control their emotions. And that's how a lot of things happen, you feel me? Like, cause you don't think about like the consequence right there and then you do something to crash out, and then you end up locked up. Then you have all the time to think about just a split second, how a split second can change your life.
And that's in anything though. Like that's like in all aspects, bro. Because what I've been seeing lately, bro, a lot of these men are tender, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even meaning tender in that fashion. I'm talking about like, I seen a video. It was like, bro, I just threw my life away for a 5-second disagreement.
Mm-hmm.
Walked in, no, a 30-second altercation at the gas station. Somebody said something about me. I got mad, went in my car, pulled out my gun, shot him dead. Now I'm going to jail for manslaughter and murder.
Yeah. Like, for what?
For what? Because somebody said words?
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Why do you think that is, like, men are crashing out?
One, I feel like it also leads to the guidance. But the crash out society makes it hard to guide. You know what I mean? Like, you want to go tell a young boy, hey man, this ain't the life. They pull out a switch on you. You got it, young boy.
I think a lot of men also like ignore they like feelings sometimes and emotions, and then like that leads them, or like all that stuff builds up over time, and at one time it'd be the wrong day for one nigga, but you know that baby.
And they don't have a proper outlet. They don't know how to control it.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a pride thing too, man.
Like, I was even seeing like this story the other day on the news where this guy he was married to this woman, and he already had one kid, and then he had another baby.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like I guess like his old girl was like telling him like, oh, you know, like I don't think that second baby yours, you know. So you know he went and got a DNA test for it. Ends up coming back, you know, baby ends up not being his, you know.
And that was his wife.
That was his wife.
And they already had a jit together.
They already had one prior kid. So yeah, so I guess he goes in, you know. I guess when he finds out, he goes in like basically murder his wife and murder the kid that's not his.
Mm-hmm.
So, and after that, after he tried to like kill, like after he killed his wife and the kid that was not his, he went and tried to go like overdose on some drugs and try to kill himself. You know, and then police end up coming. You know, they end up like giving him something to like wake him up. End up saving his life. You know, now he ends up in jail because of that one situation. You know, but like that gets you to think like, oh, like what do you think, like what will make you feel like that, or like feel like, oh, you gotta crash out like that?
That's why I said like, you know? Like pride coming to it too. Like you thinking like, damn, you gonna play in my face like that?
Yeah.
Like you slept with another man and you got a kid. That's not even my kid. Like what people gonna think? What my family gonna think? What everybody else gonna think?
But then you gonna do something like that. What they thinking now? You know? Like,
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy too, cause like.
Because they probably feel like, at least it's in my hands now.
Yeah.
In another instance, too, like, you don't know how people going to react to things, too, though. Like, that's why you don't play in people's face, too. Like, because the wife was at fault, too, bro. Like,
right, because one, you stepped outside your marriage. 2, you had a baby.
And
by
you did
somebody else.
unprotected.
So you stepped outside your marriage unprotected. Then you have a baby outside your marriage, and then now you have the man taking care of somebody else's baby.
Mm-hmm. And on his side too is like, bro, like I feel like people don't think in situations because in his instant it was in a quick situation. You feel me?
Yeah,
That mean like he was thinking. Yeah, he was
it's
it's premeditated.
Yeah,
like he was thinking about it.
Going to end up being premeditated.
Like I know at one point he had to hear like at least God would tell him like, nah, it's not worth it. Like it's not. Don't do it. Cause he had to get in the car, drive, and go over there. He planned everything. Like I know part of him was like, nah, don't do that. That's not good.
I'm gonna say what makes it even crazier too, because it's like because that happened, you can tell that he put like his all in that marriage. So because he felt like it wasn't gonna work, he didn't even want to live anymore. He tried to kill himself.
Yeah, and then before that even too, like he got a jit before that. Like he got another kid that's like his kid.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So like at some point, like where does it play in your head? Like, oh, like, all right, like I shouldn't be doing this because I still got a life outside of her, regardless.
Yeah, some people don't think a lot of.
I still got a jit to raise outside of her.
He probably didn't want to take that L.
You know, so it's like
some people don't think logically.
Pride is a killer, bro. Pride is a killer.
Yeah.
You know?
Pride is the devil.
Facts.
You just gotta be able to control the emotions, no matter what situation occurs. You know, sometimes you just gotta like.
You gotta roll with it.
Yeah, you just gotta give yourself time to get over it. You know. But
how y'all boys deal with emotion?
I think I'm still figuring out how to deal with my emotions too as like time goes. You know, like I'm still like figuring out like.
But like, what caused you not to fully crash out though?
Jail, nigga.
What about this, man?
God, jail and God, boy.
For me, like, I feel like most importantly, like God, like I think about like the consequences and stuff like that, and I think about like the bigger picture. I'm like, dang, is this gonna matter in the grand scheme of things? Does this really matter?
We also gotta remember, bro. Like, this is not it. We got a life promised to us after this.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, does this really matter? Like, sometimes it may come off as like, dang, he don't really care and things like that. But it's like, I guess that's how I keep myself grounded. It's like, dang, this not gonna be pleasing to God. There's a life after this. In the grand scheme of things, like, how does this work with His plan? Like, if I do this, crash out, like, nah, I mess up like my life. Like, how does it really line up in the grand scheme of things?
And I'm gonna keep it real with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, bro. I don't know why. I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
I just want everybody to keep it real. Everybody got a crash out dummy in.
My dog going somewhere. Go ahead.
Look.
At some point.
Yeah,
At some point.
Look, everybody.
But at some point, it also has to leave you. At some point, it has to, like, you know.
It's not even about that.
You gotta get up out of you.
It's crash out dummies not going nowhere. But let me tell you something. What he said, what keeping you not, you feel me? Everybody got that. You know how they always doing cartoons, the angel and the devil.
Yeah.
You just gotta feed the angel on your show. Cause there's a lot of situations in my head. I'm like, that bitch say crash out. Crash out, brother. Let them know not to play with you. Respect. Let them know not to play with you.
That's why I say that's like a pride thing too.
But,
like, I'm a man, bro. You gonna try me? Like,
but then on the same token, I'm also a God-fearing man, right? So most crash out come from the emotional side of you, right? And then your logical side just gotta be stronger. Cause there's certain times you see me, I'm saying I'm cool, calm and collected. I already played out the crash out scenario in my head. And then logic was like, nah, we can't do that, brother. This is why I don't let you drive. This is why you don't lead the body, bro, because you'll have us in jail or in a messed up situation. But like you said, you pray on it, you meditate on it. You gotta, you let the Holy Spirit guide you.
I be thinking some people react too early. Like
too quick.
Like
right.
they
sometimes you just
like,
take it.
Yeah, like give yourself some time to like figure
process.
out what just happened or
the
process
situation.
what happened, bro. Like don't just go react as soon as something happened, bro. Because like sometimes that's what like the devil looking for sometimes, bro.
Yeah. Sometimes like sometimes you need somebody you trust to to talk through it too, like, cause Brody, he probably thought he was thinking about it, and the more he was thinking about it, the worse it got. Like, if he had somebody else to talk about it with, like, it probably would have been better. Somebody else that was gonna decrease the crash out. Like, oh, she did that, bro. Nah, here the gun, bro.
That's why you also got to know who to go to. One thing I can say about me, bro, there's a lot of instances where I'm not gonna react instantly because I know how far I would take it if I did, right? But also, there's a situation. I know that a part of me that's like, okay, let's assess the situation. Let's really look at it. Let's look past it, right? Because you got to dissect the situation. Feel what you feel. We're not saying suppress nothing. Feel what you feel. You need to, and then think about past the situation. Like, bro, you don't even got to go that far. Just let it vibe. You know what I'm saying? But some, like you said with the pride, some people might be like, bro, if I let this slide, people will play in my face. Not necessarily, bro. It's just about how you carry yourself after it.
Yeah.
And that's just so important. Like, and I'm glad y'all believe in the logic of if he had somebody to talk to, and which hints to us as Christians or whatever like that. Which hints to us as Christians, like as believers, who do we go to? Who do we talk to?
Yeah.
And the Bible tells us all the time to always go to God. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times we tend to forget about God, and this is why I think our generation stresses a lot more and holds stuff a lot more in. It's because we don't really give our request. Hence, yeah, killing somebody is bad, but if you talk to God about it, like, yo, God, like, I really want to, like kill this woman. Like, I feel like she tried me. You know? In a sense, I think, and God never put us in a situation what we can't bear. So if he says that and we believe that God isn't a liar, I think there's a way that God could have, like, even if you had to be separate from her for a little while, to be like, I ain't gonna lie, like, my head not in the right space right now. I think we talk to God more, then you would in a sense suppress that demon that's talking in the ears a lot.
Yeah, them
so
thoughts
that
won't
why you
come.
think our parents don't stress as much as we do. They look at us and they be like, it's all good, like you feel me? Like, what's wrong with you? But the thing is, our parents literally talk to God about everything. My daughter out here in the streets, I don't know what's going on. They talk like constantly. They sit in here for hours just talking to God, talking, and then when they look at us stressing and see us mad about certain things, it's just like, what's wrong with you? But they don't understand that we not, as much as we should be in prayer, we not in prayer how we should be. You feel what I'm saying? Which is the part that's kind of messed up. But we gotta look at it and like, oh snap, I'm stressing because I don't talk to God as much. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the thing too, like, cause it's a lot of people in prison or in jail that's in prison for like quick second, like,
and it's jits too, bro. It be jits too, bro.
Yeah, it be a lot of them.
And sometimes, like. Sometimes I be thinking like, all right, at that age, like, do they really like, do they really have that sense of like, oh, I know what I'm doing, like, at that sense, like, some of them be knowing, bro, good and well, bro, but like, some of them it's just like
Gene said, it be pride. It be pride.
Yeah, and I think it start from the home too, though, like, cause they don't be having like both parents. They don't be having That's why the enemy don't like a unity, like with like a mom, a mom and dad. You take the dad out, like, just you don't have a mom.
Satan got something to play with.
Yeah, you have a mom, but female emotions like different, and a lot of dudes they that's not raised with a dad. They exemplified or they show that more of a female emotion. Like, as a female, they'll snap like real quick, and they're not putting any thoughts to it. They be like, there's no logic to it. They be like, no oops, no offense. They'll be like, oops. They'll be like, oops. That's how I was feeling in the moment, bro. You feel me? And dudes, they'll crash out even harder because now you have like liquor playing to it. You have a gun, and you have a gun. And you have a gun that make you want to crash out more because you have that weapon using drugs. Like, weed, everything. Like, you feel me? It plays. It
I mean,
amplifies
you
your
know,
crash out more.
I even think music too, bro. Music
Facts.
play a big part in like
Bruh,
a lot of stuff,
I got a
bruh.
story, bro. That check is
I got
so
a story
funny.
too. But go ahead.
Oh, so bro, this go back to middle school, bro. You know the story, bro. So we all chilling at the lunch table. You feel me? Like regular. We in middle school, regular. We always play around. We'll hit each other, play fight, woody whoop, woody whoop, woody whoop. And then one day, one of my dogs, he hit one of my dogs a little hard, but like, you know, we play like that sometimes. But like, he's like, all right, bro, I ain't playing no more. And then he put on Boosie. Mind you, we straight.
Yeah.
We eating food. He listening to Boosie. Whole lunch, he ain't really talking to nobody. Whole lunch, vibing to Boosie. Mind of a maniac. Straight to go. Straight to go. Welcome to. And then he said the last line, I'm by my mom. He's like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta shoot me that after school. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, bro. Like, everybody looking like, bro, you for real, bro? Like, he's like, nah, bro. He gotta see me, bro. He think I'm done. Like, he ain't even say nothing like that, bro.
Ready to crash out.
Bro, we get off the bus. Man, they fade for real. A couple of days later, I don't even know why I did it, bro. Now the whole friend group kind of messed up. I don't even know why. I'm looking like, bro, you listening to that? He's like, bro, I think it was the song, bro. Like, you really, like, I felt really disrespected in that moment, bro.
And one thing too, like with the music, I hear them boys, they used to listen to like real like killer music before they went and do like drive-by.
Yeah.
Like they'll listen to it. Yeah, it imp them. Yeah, that junk.
You gotta get put in the mood for sure.
That junk crazy.
Your spirit gotta be in that mode.
Facts,
or you'll
though.
probably like chicken out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you.
Give
Y'all
them
boys
juice.
Be like, bro,
If
for
them boys
boys
was
in the
listening to
hood.
gospel music, they
Be
would
like,
be
bro,
able to
for the
calm
boys in the
down.
hood, bro. Bro, who's in the back of the seat?
I remember I was passing my car when somebody was just listening to like a killer music, bro. They was so passionate. They was so
What's a killer music, bro?
bro. It
I'm
was
like,
like, bro,
shoot everybody.
facts, dog. It was like I think it was like a Boosie song too, bro. That joint was.
Boy, you don't
That
play with
joint
him.
Nah,
You
I'm
don't
like,
play
yeah,
with him.
come about to kill somebody.
You remember when we went to Juve a couple of years back, bro? So we I had separate from him a little bit, right? And then I think it was Nuck If You Buck. Nuck If You Buck start playing, right? First, everybody jumping up. It's Juve. They throwing paint. Everybody getting Nuck If You Buck. I see somebody. Boom. Push somebody. I'm like, okay. Yeah, boom. I'm like, okay. Somebody pushed me out. I felt like that was boom. We pushing somebody. Somebody got pushed. Boo. I'm like, yo.
That's
Y'all ever see the videos like the people doing the mosh pits, man? And
Oh
then
yeah.
Be getting whooped.
That
Be getting whooped in a circle.
who cloned Tyrone thing, like that was like one of it.
I ain't never.
Yeah, that was like
I watched
one of the things too in the club, right? When they was playing the music, how the music was controlling people, like based on what they were playing the music. Like, music play a big part
Even
too.
the nigga
Dog.
moment on the Boondocks, man.
Yeah, music.
They show you play some Boosie and throw a chair. Nigga moment, everybody fighting.
Facts, dog. Like a lot of people
Damn,
not.
why Lil Boosie getting all the...
It's not even Boosie though. It's like Nuck If You Buck. A lot of people
movie you just
fought.
mentioned.
Roadhouse?
Roadhouse. When they get the swing it on, when they get the
Like
bar,
bar for
everybody get the
Like
fire.
I said,
It be the energy y'all be around sometimes, man. Just the energy, the music, just
Yeah.
everything in your lifestyle, bro. You just gotta
Bro,
you gotta
Facts,
realize.
dog. I said it
Some
before.
people love that shit too.
Bro, I said it before, I'm gonna say it again, bro. I'm talking to my young nigga, bro. And he was telling me something. In my head, it didn't make sense, right? He's like, oh yeah, niggas be rushing around with Dracos all the time in these sweats. I said, that don't even make sense. He said, come on, man, I'll show you. I said, why would I want to be in that environment with straight crash out dummies, bro? Like, if the nigga, he's like, bro, he'll tell me a story. He's like, I'm like, bro, to pull out a Draco don't make sense. He's like, you gotta think about it. 9 times out of 10, it's 20 of us.
Yeah.
So even the bro that's having a problem taking out the Draco, we pulling out the stick, and by the time the Draco come out, it's game over. Wow.
Yeah, I be thinking about
I don't
like
wanna
be
be
thinking like why they be pushing those type of music too, bro. Cause even like with those other genres type of music like country and other stuff, they ain't talking about like killing
each other.
Yeah,
Country
killing each
talking
other.
about love.
They ain't talking about
They
killing each
talking
other.
about-
They talking about like
They be
going
dirty
through.
now, they be-
I'm saying they
I
talking
know,
about
but they be
doing
talking
like
about,
going
like,
through stuff too,
heartbreaks
but
and
they don't
stuff,
talk about
all
like
that
killing.
stuff.
They don't talk about
Like
like
country music that have you think.
Yeah.
Sit there and you like,
I met a girl, she was bad.
I'm thinking about life right now. I'm like, man,
Now they be nasty,
I got tighten
Yeah,
up.
they be flawed.
They be
They be
freaky.
flawed, but they ain't talking about killing each other, though.
Yeah, they
like,
not. But you know, a lot of people don't understand that. Like a lot of these record labels, bro, if you're not making that type of music, they not pushing.
Facts. They look for those people.
They need you to put that type of music out.
I mean, Michael Jackson said it.
They look for those people in the
Michael
trenches.
Jackson said what they do is basically enter the subconscious mind.
Facts.
And this is what
Music do, bro.
this is what Satan's trying to do. For real.
That's what he was real good at too.
He needs to enter inside the subconscious mind because that right there, once you download it, it's pretty much in your mind.
Facts.
So I've experienced that where I would be praying and then a music from like the club or something like that into my brain.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
I'm about
Like,
to pray and I'm
yeah,
playing-
because
I'm
even like the
dang.
worst of the worst song, you be like, I remember it was some song. I don't know if it was like a Joe Budden song when it came out. But I like that song. I was like, that song trash. Then a couple of weeks later, I started hearing it everywhere. It came in my head, bro. I was like, dog.
Yeah, bro.
yeah, I think it was that, dog.
But and you know what's crazy
Dog,
too?
you
'Cause,
can't
like,
help it too, bro.
You ever been chilling, bro, and then you hear an old song and you sing that bit bar for bar, and you ain't hear it for like years.
That's
Exactly.
Like, that's like any way song.
Facts, dog. Wayne,
I
I used to listen to Wayne a lot, bro. Facts, dog. It's like this song implanted.
Bro, I ain't
bro.
hear that song in about 6 years, bro. I can sing that bit bar for bar.
Facts, and it
it's
bring
already
you
downloaded. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, and it bring you back to like
That era, like
yeah,
you
that
start
era,
thinking-
bro. You started like
Because
that's
like
crazy.
certain songs attached to certain memories too.
Facts, dog.
You know
That's
what? My old
crazy.
boy used to get on me about that stuff. Like I'll be you know, he'd be like, "Oh, Dad, you don't never recite your schoolwork like that, but you can recite a song bar
Facts.
for bar."
That was
and
like
it'd
that's
be
the
like,
easiest way to
bruh,
remember something.
it'd be
If you
crazy.
put a beat behind it, like music player, even like grocery stores, they play like those little songs so you could shop a lot. You know, the malls they play songs so you could shop a lot. Like they be memeing behind them junk. But that junk story. But more of the story, man, y'all boys, man, don't crash out. Man. Like, it's not worth it to crash out, because
Yeah,
if you sit there and think about it really, bro, it's not worth
Yeah,
it.
nine
at all, bro.
times out of 10, bro, it's not worth it, bro.
Yeah, it's not worth it killing like
Give yourself
somebody
some time
over a
to
girl.
think,
It's not worth it killing somebody over a girl. Cause this how I think about it. Like you kill somebody over a girl, right? Nah, this girl is free. Nah, she could date somebody else. Yeah, she date somebody else. Now what?
She gonna be traumatized for a little bit, but at the
Yeah,
end of
she
the day,
gonna date somebody else. She gonna
live,
move
man.
on, bro. Like, it don't make no
move
sense.
on.
Being tender over a dime, like let's say she cheating and you go kill bro. Now you locked up. Now she just gonna get grieved again.
Yeah, she gonna
When did you
go
stop?
out with somebody else.
Nigga,
Like,
But you don't notice how women are less to crash out because they talk about it.
they'll crash out, but they'll
They crash out, but they not
don't
killing.
do
They
that.
ain't killing nobody. Like,
Some of them will go. Some of them will go to
Some of
that.
them go murder.
Some of them.
but no, women crash out.
But they'll
all the
hurt your
time.
stuff. Yeah.
They break your.
That's what I'm saying. It's
stuff.
worse when a man have a female
Yeah, but
tendency
the
to
thing is,
crash out.
they're
They'll crash out.
expressing it,
They'll
already.
crash out
They're
harder,
expressing
bro.
it through slashing tires, talking to their homegirls.
I'm not gonna tell you. I got a homegirl, bro. On me, first she don't listen. I'm gonna put her on. She do not listen at all. She be trying to make me an accomplice sometimes. Like, you up? Yeah, all right. So stay on the phone with me while I go slash all these niggas tires. Whoa.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Go home,
Yeah,
please.
that's crazy.
He's like, nope, I'm already on the way. I'm like, what do you mean? Next thing I hear, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I just
Nah,
slashed
bro.
3. Because if you slash off, I said, whoa. That nigga played in my face, so he not gonna be able to go to work tomorrow. Whoa.
Nah, that's crazy.
You gonna
bro.
stop the
That's
bag.
crazy.
Bro,
That's-
he crash out. Hey, look, bro, when I say she'll crash out, bro, she'll crash out. She don't play by her feelings, bro. Every time a nigga get her mad or hurt her feelings, she crashing out. No hesitation. You can't talk her out of it, bro. But imagine if you're a guy.
Yeah, you
It's
shooting
gonna be
at
worse.
her.
You're gonna
Yeah,
do
it's
worse,
worse. Yeah. Plus, guys don't like talking about like how they feel. They don't like talking about their emotions.
Yeah.
Girls, that at least they'll talk about it.
Bruh, but
Guys
also women are. That's why women are gaslighters too, bro. As a man,
Oh yeah.
and then if
wanna
you
take that?
you feel me, as a man, and then that's why like, but you know that's why a lot of guys that play the game, they love playing the game, bro. Because even though they be clowning and all that, bro, that's when they could be.
Yeah, they get to
fake.
release.
Yeah, fake vulnerable. I want to say fake vulnerable. The reason I say fake vulnerable, because your boy's gonna clown you, but at least they gonna clown you in jest, and
They gonna make you feel good about it a little bit, you know,
Yeah, they
because
get to
they gonna
release.
make it into a joke.
yeah,
you
like
know,
make it
and
a
then
joke, and then it's like, okay, now your head, you feeling a little bit better. It's like, now you got a crack on the back, but it's like you was able to release it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Versus and then it's not gonna come back up for real. But with a woman, that's why most men are afraid to cry in front of women, because once you do that, you know, like sometimes women don't even see you as the man no more.
You know, and sometimes be looking for that too, bro. Looking for they man to slip up and start crying in front of them. Be like, oh, is that a tear?
As a man,
it's a tear I see, bro.
Bro, it's like
show no emotion, show no emotion.
Bro, I promise, bro, cause they'll bring it up. Wow. Like, let's say you try to put your foot down. This not the same man that was crying the other day about his dad dying. Not the man that was crying about his dad dying, trying to tell me what to do.
Nah, that's crazy. What? That'll make you go on some more.
It's an evil world.
But yeah, man. More of the story, man. Y'all boys, work on that, man. Get therapy, go to therapy, pray, fast, Like,
make sure
God's
your first therapist, but therapists were placed on this earth.
Yeah,
like God,
it's not worth it, man.
Like, go to God first, but if not, like, especially in the black community, it's a stigma where people are like, nah, I can't go to no therapist, bro. I can't listen to nobody talk.
I swear.
You got to understand, though.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing wrong.
Yeah,
like, something is wrong with you, like, you mentally, bro.
But I also want people to understand that therapy only works if you want it to.
Yeah, you gotta work.
Like, you can go to therapy and get worse.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? If you're not really invested into the process, truly opening up, and because you can go to the therapist and tell them your delusion of what situations are, and never take accountability.
And you got to really want to heal, bro. Like, you can't just go into situations and just thinking like, all right, like, you're not really getting over it, like, you got to really heal yourself, bro. Like, you got to really sit there and think, contemplate, like, talk to your conscience, whatever you got to do, and just, like, really get past it, move past it.
And I think a lot of men are afraid to feel their emotions. Like, you gotta make sure you feel it. Like, you can't try to get around it. You gotta go through it, bro. Like, you gotta understand how it felt when you was in that situation. You gotta be able to pinpoint what made you feel like that. A lot of people, I'm straight, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people don't reflect too, bro.
Yeah, like that self-reflecting goes a long way, bro.
It make you ask questions. Like, why was I tripping? Why did that trigger me?
Why does this get me hot?
Yeah.
Because I can
start thinking.
I can say I do that a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I know why a lot of stuff get me. Like, let's say if I get to the point where I'm thinking about crashing out, I sit back. Why does it make me feel like I wanted to crash out? Even if it's something small, like, what was it about this that made me want to feel like I want to crash out? And then I go back to the root. I'm like, okay, this action tied to this action, and I remember how this action made me feel. So that made me feel how that made me feel. You know what I'm saying? Find the root, and then from there you can build on that and then grow from it.
Yep, that helped, man.
Yeah, so recently on Los Olas, a crane fell on somebody's car, bro. And one person, it was one injury and one death. How would y'all want to go? Like, if y'all had to die, like, you want to see it coming, or you just don't even want to know?
I don't want to know, Ben. Like,
for real. I probably would want to see it. I probably would want to see it coming.
When you see it coming, bro, you go start spazzing out, man. Like, I feel like I'm a good person that
or like
composure
sleep
during a situation,
or like in my sleep.
But like, if I see something about to happen, like really about to happen to me, man, like, I don't know how I'm gonna react, man. Like, I'm thinking like, damn, like, I would rather just be like, all right, like, I don't know nothing, and then it just happen to me, and it's just like,
I don't know how I want to go. I just don't want to die in no goofy way, bro.
The reason I would say like I would want to see it coming, cause like I always thinking like, dang, I gotta pray first, dog. Like, I would say a last prayer, bro. I wouldn't say like a last prayer.
What you think the boys were thinking on Titanic? What you think? They know it was coming. The inevitable was coming.
I would have been praying, bro.
I would have prayed and then did what I had to do.
I would have been praying. That's why I be like wanting to see it coming. I'm like, damn, I gotta do a prayer, bro. Because you never know, bro. It's like,
I fell asleep, man. I just darken my room.
Yeah.
Cause like, bro, like the instant, bro. Imagine, bro, it's right there by the crib, bro. You Los Olas, you waiting at the light. They got construction going on. A whole crane machine. Beam! fall on you. Injured, one dead.
That's crazy.
They ain't see that coming, fam.
And you gotta think too. That was their time to go too, like, cause. Bruh, and I'm saying you got.
What?
I'm going somewhere, man. I'm going
Hey, let him
somewhere.
laugh. Let him
Let me
laugh.
go somewhere.
You
Let me go
right,
somewhere.
dude.
Let me
Let
go
him
somewhere.
laugh.
Good thing about it, bruh. You drove over there. A lot of traffic. The traffic light had to turn green for you to get right there at the right position for the crane to fall
Traffic
on
been
you.
passing
bruh.
all day.
Ain't it, dog?
All
To
day.
fall
That
on
was
you,
destined
bruh.
for you.
Ain't it, dog? Like, you
That
know how
was
many
destined
cars
for you,
passed
bruh.
that crane?
Be
And
passing
they was
all
straight.
day, bro.
It's your time, bro.
Yeah, it was your time to go,
Because you
bro.
gotta think about it. Like, even though that person died, like, who knows? God probably needed.
Yeah.
There's
Call him
probably
home.
like 20 or 30 other people there. God needed them to see
Yeah.
that just happened.
Who would y'all have?
The other one gonna get a lot of money though,
Like I
because
said,
they
who
gonna
would y'all
sue.
rather have been in that situation? The one that died or the one that got badly injured? They was in the same car.
You said who? What?
Who would you have rather been in that situation?
I ain't gonna lie. The one that died. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd rather just be gone.
Which one?
Be in
Which one
pain.
you
What
would
type
If I
of
get
injury,
another
though?
shot,
Huh?
if I get another shot at life, I ain't fighting it.
What type of
I ain't
injury?
fighting it.
I don't know. I don't know the type of injury.
If it ain't gonna be fully recovered, I'll be the recovery.
Because it's like a whole crane
I don't
fell on
think-
the
I'll
car
be the
that
one
you
that got
in,
hurt.
man.
bro.
I gotta be the one to think. Cause I wanna have jets too, bro. I wanna get married, have jets,
I'm
but I
telling you,
ain't
man,
there.
I got another
if
shot.
I fulfilled my purpose,
I ain't bad.
Facts.
what God wanted me to do.
Facts, dog. When I have my
I'm done.
jets, you feel me? Get married, have my
Yeah,
jets.
Yo, there's so many people that like. There was this one lady that
Like,
was
God don't come yet.
that was helping somebody basically like learn how to pray. He used to be like a Satanist or whatever, and he was teaching them about God because God basically intervened into his life, and then he started going through the transition. And then through that time of her like just helping him and stuff like that, she prayed. She was like, God, if he's starting to take me more important than you, take me. After that prayer, she died.
If he's trying to one more time, if he's trying to take her more important than God, take her.
Yeah, him taking
No,
the
you
girl
put
more
her
important
more
than God.
on a pedestal.
Because
Like,
when
That's
look at
a
that when you
tough
look at-
prayer, kid.
that's a tough prayer because she didn't want to get in the way of God's glory. So she was like, God, if
That's
I'm taking
humble
any of
though.
your
She
glory,
humble though.
She, I ain't gonna lie, she got a cheat code though.
I ain't gonna lie that.
That's a cheat code.
She cleared it. Though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a cheat code.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
She cleared it.
She
though,
spoke
right?
to God. She said she pretty much said, I know my seat up there, so let me just come home. She confirmed her seat, man.
She got you
That's
want
a
to be her
cheat
op.
code. Hey, she probably like, it ain't nothing down here
You
for me.
want
for
to be
real,
her op,
man.
man.
Hey.
Listen, if he's starting to take me
Yeah,
as
she
a God,
did. She did.
go ahead.
She did.
take-
Nah, her seat locked in. Her name written in the book.
That
boy.
man, that man said she was just like, I want him to focus on you, not me. So if he felt like, because a lot of times that's what church, like the pastors don't remind their congregation enough that they're just here speaking the word of God,
Yeah.
and people get caught up. Oh, we
Idolizing the pastor.
Yeah, they
and
got
it's
a
just
lot
like,
of idols. Yeah.
Yo, the stuff that I found out that's idolatry is crazy.
Anything can be idolatry.
Anything.
Facts.
That's why I like having certain conversations with people that try to check me.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, take the scale out your eyes first, brother, before you come try to talk to me about things you heard. Not things you know, but things you heard.
Idolatry is it's deep. I ain't gonna lie.
Why you said that? Why you laughing, bro?
Nah, bro. I just be thinking how this man be at home practicing. Practice what people gonna bring up so you can argue with him, dog.
I'll argue. Bro.
Nah.
I have debates.
So you can debate with him, bro.
It's bad funny, bro. It's bad funny, bro.
Nah,
You
that's
never
funny,
know,
man.
Mark probably supposed to be an evangelist.
Yeah, facts, dog.
Debating with people.
He
Man,
did.
chill out.
You
bro.
say you said you know what you just said, right?
Yeah, he did.
Hey, I'm gonna chill out.
I'm about to open the Bible on you right now.
Hey, I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna chill out.
That's crazy. That's crazy,
crazy.
man.
Nah, but yeah, it's crazy, man. Do y'all feel like this is a real question? Do y'all feel like if God were to come right now, would you guys feel like y'all ready?
You know what's funny?
I don't think I'm.
I think it's kind of a self praise to think you're ready.
I'm glad that you said that, my brother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's a self praise.
Yeah.
Like you glorifying yourself if you think you're ready.
You can only hope that you're ready.
Yeah.
There you
And
go.
not even that. And the reason I say is glorifying yourself, because by saying, oh yeah, if you take me now, I'm going to heaven for sure. That means you think your works got you to heaven.
The only person that was certified was Jesus. That's the only person I'm certified.
But you still could have like hope.
know?
Like, I hope
No,
that.
no.
Yeah.
But that's not what he asked you, though.
Yeah, but
That's
you
not what
to
he asked.
think that.
Yeah. I'm never thinking. I never think
You
that.
gotta
Yeah.
forever be graceful, bro. You
Yeah, I
gotta
never
forever
think
be
that
humble,
I'm-
That means
bro.
you
Yeah, I never
surpassing
think-
God's judgment.
Yeah.
Like, God, you don't even need
You ain't
to
even
say
got to say that. I already know I'm up there.
Yeah, I never think that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Because on top of that, bro, even when you go into scripture, it says like a man could be righteous and fall into sin, and a man that's in sin could become righteous. It's a choice that you got to make every day. You could have been righteous Monday through Saturday,
Look at the disciples that
and then
Jesus
you folded
used
on Sunday, and God take you on Sunday.
Somebody that persecuted Christians, killing them. Like, look
Bro,
at all these people
bro,
that
Paul
God
Saul, bro,
uses God.
he was the main Christian killer. Then he turned to the I snap about
facts,
Jesus,
facts.
man.
Yeah.
He was standing on business about Jesus.
Moses a murderer.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of stuff.
Come on.
I feel like
Father
yeah.
faith, father liar. Let me stop. I'm not
be
checking
like, I
him, but
hope
he-
that
he-
I'm
He
ready.
was lying though.
You capping?
He was lying. Yeah, he was capping. He was capping. But he would have died though. Like I ain't even mad at him, bro. He would have
Who?
died. Abraham.
Oh.
I ain't even mad at him, though. But that was father of faith. But that bro would have lied though.
Facts.
He kept on two big occasions.
All right, so recently I seen a TikTok. A YouTuber did like a lie detector, and his name Deshay, and I think he like 23 years old. They was asking him how many bodies he caught, as far as like how many girls he had sex with, and he said it was like over 150, and it's been like a uproar. Because people are like, damn, you too young to be having like 150, you know. Cause think about it, bro. If you put like 150 people in the room, bro, then they'll feel like it's a lot, bro.
Only reason.
Plus, she's like 23 too.
Only reason. Disclaimer: that's a crazy number. Man or women, that's a crazy number. I can't even think of 150 people off the top of my head.
That's facts.
That's a whole lecture hall. I've been in a room with over 150 people. That's a lot of people. But on the same token, you got to see his platform, though, bro. You a young man. You got a lot of money. Women are just throwing themselves at him, bro. And quality, bro. I know, bro. Most of us probably at least know at least one dude that's regular that got that much, if not more. So, yeah, it's crazy, but it's really not that crazy.
But like, if you think about it too, I would say like the reason that's crazy too. Like, I feel like the more bodies you get, it's like the hardest for you to get married.
Kind of stole my bar.
No.
Kind of stole my
I feel.
bar from
Look.
Drake.
Nah, for real.
Kiss me through the phone. That was me. That's funny, bro.
I'm going somewhere.
Land, go ahead and land, bro. I'm already there.
I'm going somewhere, man. You feel me? Cause I feel like that's more you gonna compare. You gonna try to get that same feeling, like, oh, if I could put this girl and that girl together, I could get one. Yeah.
Build the dime.
Yeah, I remember the last one was
That was
like
the
this,
clean
was
version
like
of what
that.
y'all thought I was gonna say.
You feel me? I feel like the last one was like this. Like you feel me? I feel like you trying to build a dumb dog.
And you gotta think about it. Like, let's say even if you don't have that much bodies, I'm pretty sure every dude got that one dime. Like, damn, she know what she would. Oh, what?
You got one?
What? Kind funny, y'all boys.
That's
That
tough.
was smooth. If I got one, you got 10 in.
That's tough.
That's
Nah.
crazy.
Yeah, boys.
Part of the
Go
club,
wild,
y'all boys.
yeah,
Part
go
of the
wild.
club. But nah, as a young man, bro, like it's good to, you feel me?
If you want to
Don't-
get
don't-
married,
Yeah, don't
don't
try
just
to.
be crashing
Yeah,
anything, bro.
Yeah.
And realistically, I'm not gonna say this. Nah, it's not judge. I tell my friends this though. It's like, bro, have some discipline, bro.
You need discipline, blood.
Bro, like I got some friends, bro. They got no sexual discipline, and it gets me upset, bro. You would like, I tell them this, dudes. That's why I feel comfortable saying it, because I tell them, it's like, bro, you just doing it because you bored, bro. Like, are you a man if you can't control your sexual urges, bro? Like, every dime that come through, you don't got to crack, bro. One of my dogs told me this story, bro. I promise you, it took everything in me not to snap on, bro. He's like, bro, come on, bro. You gotta give me some slack, bro. If a girl get naked in the room in front of you, bro, what you gonna do? What you mean, what I'm gonna do, nigga? Control yourself, bro. You sound like a little kid, bro.
Yeah. And it'd be crazy too. It'd be like the ones that show off too, like look. But like, I don't know how to react to that, bro.
That
Like,
joke was always weird to me.
she's not. She don't look good to me. Facts. I can't. What I'm supposed to say, bro? Like, oh dang, bro. Why you showing me that, bro? Like, she don't look good to me.
I had, bro, like some people that be like, y'all be chilling, bro. Next thing, hey, you wanna go play some ball? Yeah, bro. Look at this dumb I just cracked. What? Where's the correlation, brother? Like
That boy was just about topic.
bro, like,
That's
what-
all they talk. Yeah, that's all they
bro,
talk
like,
about, dog.
is that your? And then it started to get to a point like, is that your identity, bro? Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I be like, nah, you snap, brother. Like they tell you a little story, you snap. But time and place, man. Like I shouldn't know about all your sexual conquests.
But I feel like I feel like this generation too, like it's just like it promotes that. It promotes that. Like,
Pillow talk.
smash anything too. It promotes that smash anything
People feel like
generation.
You're bad
Yeah.
if you like show your boys. There's a sense of gratification. Like,
Yeah, cause
Not me,
another
brother.
girl that came out, I think she had caught like 150,
120.
She was like 20 years old.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she got 120.
You see how you react more
Dang,
though?
I wish.
Nah.
Dang, I wish she's on camera.
You see how I react more though?
Can I hit you with a?
That's exactly what we said.
At 20, 120 at 20.
That's crazy.
See, that's
crazy.
kind of like the same thing too.
That's crazy, fam.
See how I react more?
No, it isn't.
Ladies, you're between
That's
your
kind of like
legs.
the same thing too.
No, I don't care. We live in a double standard world, so we gotta embrace
No,
it.
gentlemen, come on, bro. Ladies, I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all gotta keep them legs closed, bro. 120 at 20?
Yeah. She said she was in a,
My friend, come
she said
on,
she was
bro.
in a whole phase. She called like 60.
No, that's not a whole face. That's a whole saga.
She said
That's
No,
that's
she
a
said
whole
she called like
saga.
60.
But that I don't think like women understand like they're like
For women, it's kind of like hard from women too.
Man,
'cause
she-
crazy.
hard.
She got a One Piece storyline.
I'm saying like, it's kind of like, dang, that's crazy for a woman too.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they're emotional creatures, bro. Like sometimes they gotta have emotion towards you for you to, you feel me? So for her to do that,
She probably was chasing the One Piece.
it's kind of like crazy.
So like it's like with men we deal with testosterone. So them
Yeah,
it's
men,
more
they be like, oh
like
yeah, that's my
emotional.
nature. I don't
It's
have
like-
to have feelings.
But men
or
are
anything for
conquerors,
you.
bro.
They be like, I don't have to have
Women
feelings.
get
for you.
Yeah, that's
conquered.
why when a man has a woman, he's very protective because that's his territory. So that's why you see men like kind of protective. Sometimes even around their like friends, because like, it's like this is my domain, like type of
And that's
thing.
why men crash out.
And you see
Yeah.
that in everything too, in every life aspect. You can see that in animals. You can see that in insects, all that stuff, bro. Like a male creature in whatever form is always going to be like, protective over
Yeah,
what's
facts,
his, bro.
facts.
Like
Yeah.
whatever's his is his. You
Yep.
know?
Except the praying mantis.
What's
They
that?
different.
Look, this man going like this, bro. This man came out of nowhere praying, man.
No, the praying mantis different. They
Explain it,
different,
bro.
bro.
Explain
So
it.
praying mantis, bro, they so crazy. Like the male praying mantis already know 9 times out of 10, I'm putting my life on the line if I crack. What do you mean? Because
Oh, they die?
No, they don't die. Why they cracking? The woman in praying mantis is gonna eat their head.
What?
Yeah, for nutrition and all that. And the female praying mantis is usually bigger than the male praying mantis. So like,
It's a sacrifice.
so like, if we got low key, if we was in praying mantis territory, you gotta have that discipline, bro. You put your life on the line, bro.
You pretty much like they're meant to stay in peace.
What you mean?
That's one animal that's just meant to stay in peace. Like don't do nothing with women or
Yeah, it's strictly to procreate. But they know
when is their time?
once they find
They find
hey,
that right one.
they like I live the good life.
They find that right one, boy.
Hey, it's nice knowing you, brother. I'm about to die. I'm about to go crack Miss Ma'am.
They find that right
Hey, watch
one,
my
man.
kids for me.
Oh, you
Bro.
heard about this one?
I didn't have kids though.
Yeah, they still have the
No,
the
after
female
they eat
still
the head,
alive.
after they eat the head, the body still,
The female
Yeah.
still have it. The
yeah,
female still
body
have
still
kids.
go crazy.
Crazy.
That's an
But nah.
interesting fact. I ain't gonna lie.
But now going back to the bodies category topic, like that jump, it's crazy because like I feel like you gotta look at it like spiritually too, right? Like I feel like if you have a lot of bodies, you gonna have to fast a lot if you're trying to get like married, cause that's like a lot of soul ties, bro.
It is.
And I feel it's like a lot of cause like that's how the Bible recognizes things too. Like what by you sleeping with somebody, I mean like you married to somebody.
Imagine the man that watched pornography.
Yeah, it's.
And imagine the viewers.
I feel like nowadays though, that's why.
You think you can only have soul ties through sexual intercourse?
No, you can have it through visual.
Through pornography too.
Because if it's spiritual, then there's a deeper. Like,
yeah.
Satan could do things through movies if you want to. So it's kind it's really tough. Why do we have dreams about certain things?
Addiction is quite
when we
kind
watch
of like
something and then we go to sleep and we see it in our dreams.
Like
I take what you said more. You got a little more credibility with your answer, because me personally, I see soul ties as an excuse for your lustful nature, and it's something that you need to pray out, because because every time I hear somebody describe soul ties, I hear addiction mixed with a lustful nature, right? Yeah. And that can happen without you being physical. But most people are like, oh, I can't sleep with you because soul ties. Yes, that can help develop it, but if you're saying that's the only way to develop it, I can't subscribe to that.
You gotta think about it though. We talked about music. Michael Jackson said the subconscious mind and stuff like that. Everything has to basically, like, you have to flood these things. Like,
the windows to your soul.
Yeah.
So the tendency to want to do it is going to be attached to the flesh still. But now the more discipline that you have in feeding that angel voice, that the Holy Spirit and stuff like that, that would be a sense of more discipline. Okay, Satan, I know you here. I know you crawling around. All right, cool. I'm about to go pray.
He's never gonna leave.
He never gonna leave.
Yeah, because the spirit fight against the flesh.
Because like if we want to put it in the real sense, the angel and the devil on your shoulder, the Holy Spirit and the flesh.
The flesh, yeah.
The flesh. That's why I say everybody got that crash out in us. You're not. The flesh gonna be with you till you die.
Yes.
But the Holy Spirit is here to, hey, bro, you making too much noise in the back. Shut up. You know what I mean?
That's why it's important, like what you feed.
You gotta feed. Who you feed is who becomes the master of this vessel.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the simplest term that somebody can really understand it. Because remember, Satan is always crawling. He's always right there. He's just waiting for you. He's waiting for you to do one thing to go ahead and put that thought right there. Judah, who entered Judas. Satan. He entered. The Bible says it. Judas, he entered into Satan. But where did that come from? It was probably doubts. He's normal. He's a human. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, it was probably predestined. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because God knows, the future.
It had to happen.
It had to happen. But like we see, Satan still had a role to play. So it's like we gotta start comprehending. Like we have to stay at God's feet. Joshua 1:8 tells us to pray day and night. It says to stay in His word day and night. So that means that's pretty much the whole day.
That's why you gotta renew your mind daily.
You all got hit life with that short little prayer.
Cause like if you don't do like stuff start creeping in, start creeping in, and everything like going to this question. Do you guys believe like a sex addiction?
Addiction, yes.
I believe in addiction, period.
Yeah.
Addiction is
you said a sex addiction?
Yeah. Like
yes, addiction.
I don't know though, bro.
Addiction itself is real.
I'm saying like you feel like somebody gotta have it, then they'll die or something.
No.
I'm thinking of it as
like a drug.
I'm thinking of it as a drug addiction, right?
Yeah.
Where you gotta have that drug.
You'll do anything for it.
Because even with drugs, if you don't have it, you're not gonna die. But your mind is telling you, if you don't have it, you're not making it through the day.
Alcohol different.
That becomes your adultery at that point.
At a certain point, if you drink a lot of alcohol, it could become death.
So if they don't get it,
no.
Like that's why some hospitals they carry like doses of like vodka or something, and they'll give you vodka for coming in for withdrawals. Because withdrawals
you could have alcohol withdrawal.
Withdrawals for alcohol, and then you could go into like seizures. You could do like
that's
like your body shut down.
So do they have like crack too?
Like not crack, but
like
a stimulus.
They give a low dose.
Cause like even
It makes sense.
I'm learning about like how even,
That's why I don't think like.
No, sex addiction is an addiction.
I'm saying they gonna be.
I mean,
No,
Well, I'm going somewhere. You go to the hospital. Wait.
Cut not
You
laughing.
going to the hospital. I'm going somewhere with this. You go to the hospital.
Yeah.
You have a sex addiction. They're gonna have somebody there. All right, just put your tip in.
Come on.
Nah,
We
but-
just found out about this thing, and then you gonna try to use it.
bro.
Come on,
Use
man.
it.
You ain't even know about this,
Hold
bro.
on,
Okay, you
I
can't
ain't
even get
get there. I ain't
this.
get there.
Okay, you ain't lying.
My
yo.
GPS.
You fell short. You
GPS.
fell short. You fell
GPS.
short.
Nah,
But nah, though. That's what I don't know.
even
Bro.
that
No,
shit,
and
like,
it's
But I ain't
real.
know that. I ain't
Because
know
there's
that.
some people they have addiction. Bro, why you think most obese they have an addiction to food?
Yeah.
Addiction itself is real. Therefore, anything before that is also real. Sex addiction, food addiction, drug addiction.
and it be
You can even be addicted to somebody's presence.
and it be so crazy. Like you'll sit there and tell yourself all day like I ain't gonna do this. And then out of nowhere, out the blue, everything lines up and you doing it already. And
But
it's
you know-
like,
but-
it's like you it's like something in your mind just ignores the fact that you've been saying all day like I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna.
You know
do
what that
this.
is, though?
And then it's just like you in it. You already in it. It's just like you look past the I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna do it right now. I'm
But
gonna
the
do it
reason
right now.
that happened is because our mind don't think in the negative.
Mhm.
So like by you saying I'm not gonna drink, your mind is thinking about drinking.
I'm gonna drink.
Because not your mind don't process that.
So like reverse psychology.
Yeah, so like if I say don't think about drinking, you go, all right, not drinking. You're thinking about drinking. You see what I'm saying? So that's why, and that this goes back to sin, right? Stop focusing on not trying to do a sin, but focus on God's grace.
Yeah.
That's why that's very important.
Yeah, you
because
focus on the sin,
because
you
you're
do the sin.
seeking His grace now, so that's what your mind is focused on. Versus, damn, I don't want to fornicate, I don't want to drink, I don't want to smoke. Then you're gonna be doing that 10
Yeah,
times.
you gonna do it.
Yeah.
Because that's all you told your body to do.
That's basically what.
What-
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like, what do y'all think that's like better? Like, say if you're going through like you're an alcoholic, right? Is it discipline to be around? Do it show how disciplined you is to be around alcohol or to avoid it altogether?
No.
Avoid it.
Avoid it.
Because I seen something that was very powerful. It says because in scripture it says, for once you think it, you have committed it, right? So just the act of trying to be strong into temptation, you already folded.
And it's
Right.
idolatry too, to think that
You're strong
you
enough.
yourself
You're strong
can
enough.
like.
Because you're not. We're
You're
not.
not.
And
It's only through the Holy Spirit.
That's why you gotta humble yourself, big. Like you can sit there and tell yourself, oh, you can have it right in front of you. You're gonna be like, oh, I ain't gonna drink.
Yeah.
You still thinking about drinking it. You still thinking about drinking at the end of the day. So
yeah,
Going back to cut up,
but
I
yeah.
got a butt naked in front of me.
No, he's
In
sick,
the room in
he's
front of
sick,
me.
he's sick. But
You sick,
question
brother.
of the day: if you had 24 hours to run away and survive from a horror film villain or like creature, whatever, who y'all picking?
Chucky. I'm whooping Chucky.
Damn, the same person.
I'm whooping
I'm
Chucky.
whooping that dog.
Yeah,
nigga.
it ain't Jason. That was six. That was
You
six.
said to run away
That
though.
was 6'6".
It's a avoid.
Well, I'm gonna say Jason. That cuz stay walking, bro.
Bro, that man-
But you see the movie? He'll be walking. You look behind you. He teleport.
Nah,
That man like 6'8".
He running,
Nah,
bruh.
this-
That
He
boy
be
like
running when he
6'8".
not looking, bruh. He be
The-
running.
Solid.
the hardest one would be
What you
cuz
think
that
you
be
about to
coming in
do?
your dream,
Freddie,
bro.
Freddie.
I gotta
Freddie?
sleep.
Nah,
No,
Freddie,
even anybody if you sleep, you grits. You can't sleep in 24
Come
hours.
on, bro.
No, I'm saying even cuz though. I'd say if I hide, I gotta sleep.
Man, comment below,
Freddie
man.
Grits.
Who
Freddie
y'all
Grits.
scared of the most?
Freddie
I'm whooping
Grits.
Chucky.
I'm
bruh.
whooping Chucky.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm
All
going
you
to grab
gotta
that.
do- all you gotta do is hold him
Get
down.
that stupid knife out your hand, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
I'm
choking
taking
him.
him apart. I'm taking him apart.
I'm holding him like this for
But can he
24
die
hours.
though? I thought
He can't, but I'm holding him like this for 24 hours.
He gonna bite.
I'm running away from Jason in 24
You're
hours.
crazy.
Nah, man.
Cut
They
walking,
ready-
cut
he be
walking,
ready,
man.
bro. I'm telling you.
He said cut walking.
Yeah, you go to China,
ready,
he
man.
making
Nah,
that.
Y'all gonna tell him, bro, cut me teleport.
I'm driving,
Before
man.
you land
Nah,
in
I'm
China,
I'm gonna be in the car. In the movies, them boys never in cars.
They be
bro.
getting the
They
beat.
always trying to run.
Yeah. he even step in front of cars, bro. They be getting the meanest head starter off, bro.
He just walk out there.
Come on, bro. Imagine if Jason actually ran, bro.
I'm taking a flight, bro.
He's gonna be the flight attendant. He gonna be the pilot.
Everybody gonna die there. I'm taking a flight to Europe.
When you look at the cockpit,
By the time I land,
both of the pilots already dead.
Bro.
You like, why the plane ain't moving? Why the plane ain't moving, dog? You go inside the cockpit, you see.
or I would be on the cruise, dog. At least I can jump. He can't swim. He can
Right, he died in water, so that's his
He's scared of water,
domain.
though.
Nah, he
He's scared of water.
He's scared of water, but
He's
like
scared of water. Yeah.
he gonna be on the
He
boat
want you
with
bad
you.
enough. He
Nah,
gonna get in
in the
there.
water.
That boy wants you bad enough.
He gonna get you.
Only person I'm
Ocean.
not playing with, I'm not playing with Freddie, bro.
Nah,
No, Freddie, no, I gotta sleep.
Freddie brutal, bro. You gotta sleep, bro.
And bro, and he don't even, bro. You know, like you be chilling, you take a quick nap, he got you.
He
He
got
got
you.
you.
Already,
Bro, you don't even know it, bro.
If you stuck, you stuck.
You don't want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Y'all comment below who y'all think y'all really could survive 24 hours from, you know, feel me, on a run. They fell on a run, but I'm fed.
Jason, bro.
You gotta stop and fight, bro.
I would have to blow up Jason into pieces. Like, have a rocket
No,
launcher.
I'm ready.
Cause, like,
Jason can't
he
catch
still might come back.
Because I think with Jason, the only way you was able to kill him was in the water.
Yeah, so it's like,
And then Freddie, the only way you could kill Freddie was with fire.
oh, see.
Oh, for real.
This
Yeah,
Sunday,
man.
Tuesday.
Go ahead and comment down below.
Baptize Jason.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in. This episode 23.
Just stop saying names.
Episode 23, man. You feel me?
Just
You
let
gotta
it
say-
drop when it drop.
You gotta say the episode, man. Alright, until next time, man. No faking.
No faking.
No faking.